games, just sports, the sports gamer. MLB The Show 22 on the PlayStation 5. We are the Seattle Mariners. This is Game 6 of the 2022 World Series. Seattle Mariners are down 3-2 against the dominating LA Dodgers. They are leading this series by a game. We have 2 games left in LA, 6 and 7. It's for us to win the World Series, we have to win both. We got swept in the first 2 games in LA, but we won 2 in Seattle. So that's the path. This is tonight. This is now. Destiny's in our hands. We have an opportunity to tie this series, take it to a Game 7. Everybody looks rested. Everybody looks fired up. I've got a great picture. I got Marco on there. They've got Walker. He's a beast. So we'll see what happens. I appreciate you checking it out. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about the game, about the season, about the channel. I appreciate you very much. Hit that subscribe button. And do me a favor. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any games for any of the broadcasts that I do for hockey, basketball, and whatnot. So, again, I appreciate you. Sit back, relax, get you something to drink, put your feet up. Let's watch some World Series baseball. Game 6 of the World Series.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
So just about set now. Justin Upton at the plate.
For Seattle, the designated hitter, Justin Upton.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. So here we go in Game 6.
First pitch, 7:05.
Righty delivers. Fought off foul. And a pitch. On the ground to third. 1 out in the top of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, It's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Here's Jesse Winker on the ground right side. And that is that. Nobody left for Seattle. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here comes the pitch. This ball's chopped to the ground. The throw to first, and they get Turner for the out.
Batting second.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First offering misses the mark. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Batting fourth,
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Max Muncy at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch stays alive. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next pitch is popped up. France under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. One left for LA, scoreless after one. New inning getting started. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Leading off for the Mariners, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Buehler back to work. That one ripped. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
That is it. The first baseman, number 23.
Foul ball there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Not even close there. And now 3-1. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
This is Kyle Lewis. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Smash to the left side, and that should be extra bases. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting it.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Adam.
And that's in there for strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Slapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. In the dirt, but kept close.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Betts racing over to make the catch. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, A.J.
And here it comes. There's the strike.
0-1 for him.
And now the lefty. That one fouled off. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor down. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Check swing, and that's a ball. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Justin.
2 outs, base is empty. Turner climbs in on that right side. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
No,
2-0.
ball that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one pushed foul. Turner awaiting a 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Dodgers leave one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton.
Buehler back to work. That misses. Ball 1. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. Now 3-0. Time called. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Yeah, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Kicks and deals. On the ground. That gets by him.
The right fielder, number
Now it's the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that's outside. Righty delivers.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runner at first with no outs here. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Upton, the runner at third. Rodriguez stands at second. No outs. On the ground, right side. Muncy takes it himself and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So,
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Mariners lead a couple. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Kevin Pillar.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
The pitch. There's the strike.
he needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 0-1. A little bit low. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one, out in front that time. The pitch. That misses, and a count 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Up the middle. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Here's a 1-2. Tap back up the middle. He's in there.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
2 on, 1 out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He reached on a walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. just missed. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runners are at the corners, one away. And here's a slow roller. France. Off balance throw in time. But the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner leads away at second. Rodriguez towards the line. Betts on at second with 2 down. Slow roller to first. France steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 3 here in game number 6. All tied 1-1. On to the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The wind to the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone! A solo shot. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 2-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman.
Now a fly ball to right center. Betts drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
4, batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him. And that is that. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom bottom of the fourth, here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And the pitch. That's in there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty falling behind 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. So now Turner in on that right side. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here it comes. So 2 balls and no strikes. 2 down, nobody on.
Whoa, that's down.
Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Turner at second with 2 down. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that'll do it. 1 left for L.A., and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton.
A wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The next offering misses. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him swinging. And there's one down. So up next, Julio Rodriguez.
The right fielder, number 24, Julio Rodriguez.
Left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. And now for Seattle, Jesse Winker.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. That's down and in.
1-1.
That misses off the outside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Kevin Pillar.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. And there's a strike. And he deals. Bounce to the right side. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 6, shortstop.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's a speed threat, Trey Turner. On the ground, right side. On to France. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right
2
fielder,
outs, base is empty.
Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Betts.
First pitch just misses.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next to hit, Freddie Freeman in there for strike 1. Betts stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. Top of the
Leading off for Seattle, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The right-hander back to work. That one in the dirt. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back, on its way. And that ball is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Walker Buehler will depart, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tyler Anderson. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. And he drops it down the third baseline. Turner to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Next to hit, Kyle Lewis. Runner at second here, one gone. Hot shot to third. Out on the off-balance throw. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
So two down now, and here is Adam Frazier. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Anderson ready to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now it's Max Muncy.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there. One away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone. Attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez. Long run, and it gets by him. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris.
First offering, and it just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Suarez throw to first in time. Taylor out on the play.
Now
Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
Justin Turner.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
There's the strike. The pitch to the left side, but it is well fouled. Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ground ball up the middle. Crawford gloves it. On to first, and that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and now Harry Ford. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Line drive. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go.
Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
And here is Justin Upton. And first offering is fouled off.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Anderson throws to first. Ford dives back in safely. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And it bangs off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Winker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 down, runners at 2nd and 3rd. One now. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at 3rd now.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple, but they're up 3-2.
All right, bottom of the 7th, Seattle 3, Dodgers 2, 9 hits to 5, with Seattle leading. No errors from either side. Some good home runs, poor at-bats, good fielding. Definitely a good Game 6. So we've got the bottom of the 7th, bottom of the 8th, and bottom of the 9th to keep these guys from scoring. So that's 9 outs. We're 9 outs from going to Game 7. Let's get it.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Robbie Ray. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 38, Robbie Ray.
Back here in L.A., here's the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Kevin.
Pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Winker settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Right
if he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mookie Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And a 2-1 on the way.
3 balls.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And fouled off. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The tying run at the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So 2 down. Next is the Dodger DH, Freddie Freeman. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And a strike in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Winker ranging to his right. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for LA. They're down 3-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Leading off with America, the first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
So digging in, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So up next, Kyle Lewis. Ground ball right side. Nice grab. Onto the pitcher. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And he'll be safe at first.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Adam Frazier. Chance to collect himself now as he He asks for time. So now a pinch hitter, Dylan Moore. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Dylan Moore.
Fought off foul. Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped, but it curls foul. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Anderson picks over, and he's back in on a dive. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now time called at the plate. And here is Harry Ford. Out to short. Turner picks it up. They get the force. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Staying in the game on defense, Dylan Moore. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Nick Margaviches trying to protect this lead. Here comes Max Muncy.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max
The pitch.
Muncy.
Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder,
A.J. Pollock steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. And now the lefty.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And here it comes. Pulls that one foul. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And the tying run is on base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous.
second baseman, Chris Taylor.
He's home.
Taylor in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Line drive caught.
Now batting, third base.
Here's
Justin Turner.
new pitcher for the Mariners, Casey Sadler.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 65, Casey Sadler.
That one's in there, 0-1. That clips the corner.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Going 2 now. Come back to the mound. And it gets by him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in, coming home. Moore with a relay home. In there. He scores. It's 4-3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
And now, Kevin Pillar. And the first offering is not close.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And a 1-0. That one missed.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Line to left. Oh, he dropped it. The throw in to second, and he's safe.
Solid swing from start to.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Diego Castillo. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 63, Diego Castillo.
Here's Trey Turner. Foul ball. Two outs. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. That is the inning. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mariners 3.
So I would say we fell apart. And if you go back and watch the season We did this all season long. I mean, we've had leads going into the 8th and 9th inning and just absolutely fell apart. So, unless we can come up with 2 runs, the season's going to be over tonight.
3. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. So now the DH spot, Justin Upton.
Leading off for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Justin Upton.
And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes. That one fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Julio Rodriguez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Now he steps out as time is granted. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Jesse Winker will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Trying into 2-0.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a 3-1 on the way. And a foul ball left side. Well, this is just ridiculous now. Down to their final strike. Liner snagged at first. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
The huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported these guys game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, the city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shump. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 8 hits.
What a loss. What a tough loss. We were leading all the way until the bottom of the 8th, and we gave up 3 runs. We did that all season long. Season is over. The Mariners have been defeated in the 2022 World Series by the Dodgers. Better luck next year. I started this journey back in May and April. Played every game throughout the season as scheduled. As you can see, as March, and then April, May, June, nice little win streak, July, August, September, and then made it to the World Series and got knocked out in 6 games. We were leading in that game. Absolute devastation. Devastation. It's not how I wanted to end, for sure. Especially as the time and energy that I put into this series and this season. I can only imagine how real players feel when they play a full season and then lose. Jesse Winker, man, I don't know what happened to him. He just turned to absolute garbage in the World Series. He was dominating all season, all playoffs. We get to the World Series and he went 1 for 25. That's every hit he hit was to first base. So, hell of a season, hell of a series. Props to the LA Dodgers. Good win. It's my favorite team in real life. Love you guys. Mariners, you guys played a hell of a season. I appreciate all the effort. I appreciate the team. Maybe you'll come out with some City Connects for next year. But this is No Games, Just Sports, the Sports Gamer. I do have an NHL 23 series going on. So we will check me out on my NHL game, and we will see you next year at the ballpark.